Afternoon, YouTube. This is Diz Pipe coming to you from a nice goddamn, Monday afternoon in South Carolina. Nice out here, it's about 60 degrees. It was about 42 and raining yesterday. Well, housekeeping. Peterson Dracula, filled with McClellan's Balkan Blue. This was full when I started, but we had so many darn takes. About halfway done now. And I am drinking me some Blanton's straight from the barrel. Thanks to my mama, who got it from the duty-free shop. Other housekeeping. I lost 31 pounds since October. Hit my goal weight with Weight Watchers. Now I got more goals to go. I'm gonna try to get on 200 before I go to Disney World in July. That's gonna be tough. Like I said, third time shooting this. Why? One, I said no more edits. I'm tired of editing videos. The ums, the pauses, the awkward silences. That's me. That's who I am. That's how I talk in real life. This is not studio Kyle or camera Kyle. Two, the first video I made, I had those sunglasses. The sun's in my eyes. I'm looking at you like Gilbert Gottfried trying to tell you about stuff, and I look silly. I will erase before I edit. Don't want to do edit anymore. Third time, ran out of memory, and I stopped like 30 seconds into the damn thing. Also, with a no edit, Kyle, there'll be more cussing, so just stand by. Well, I wanted to make a video, but had no idea what topic I wanted. And then my buddy and I are having a discussion last night about bourbon and rye. He's new to the game, and I would say I have a decent knowledge of it. Not expert by any means, but a decent knowledge of it. Decent knowledge is I know facts and stuff. I can't smell or taste petunias in this damn thing like an expert. But, it came down to the fact that I have not been very active in the bourbon community. I still post my pictures and say hi, I love you. But the actual obtaining of bourbon has just, the passion's gone. So I want to title this video, I love my bourbon, but, again, no script. I'm just going to go off the cuff. This may suck. This may be pretty cool. Maybe the best thing ever. This may go viral and make me a millionaire. Who knows? Probably not. I'm talking about tobacco and whiskey. So bad. So bad. Anyway. I love my bourbon, but I'm tired of the hunt. Me personally, I got too much crap going on in my life to worry about running around town and trying to find bourbon. As you may know, I live in South Carolina. I live in the Columbia area. And the Columbia area is not known for their abundant whiskey and bourbon selection. Because we are a college town. And what's college towns like? They're Jack Daniels and their vodkas. So we don't get allocated the good stuff. If we do get allocated something, liquor store I go to all the time, they'll get one bottle of Blanton's, like once every 3 months, because they sold X amount of something, not Blanton's, something else. Therefore, I'm just tired of wasting my time and being disappointed all the time trying to find bourbon. I know it's not going to happen. Two, this might be a real controversial, and I really don't care. the bourbon secondary market. Now, I understand you get a rare bottle, you want to flip it and make a couple bucks. I understand that. You know, a little bit above. But when you make it so out of reach from what the original price was, it just upsets me beyond means. It's not because I can't afford it. I can't afford it, but you know, you bought a bottle. This example, Weller 12, about $30, second retail, and I bought one for about $50. I consider that reasonable. Hard to find, but when you go online and try to sell it for $200, $300, that's stupid. Because you haven't taken that bourbon out of someone's hands who actually wanted to try it. I want to try it. I got one. I got one for about $40. But there's someone out there who really wanted to try a Weller 12. So instead of letting that person have it or buying it from that store, you decide to pirate it and sell it for God knows how much money, and you're not even going to enjoy it. That I don't like that. I love my bourbon, but I hate big box store loyalty programs. Case in point, there's a store around here, and you might have one near you. I'm not going to say its name, big box store, and it's got more. Their loyalty program is so damn jacked up. I mean, in order to get on their list of good stuff, you guys spend an exorbitant amount of money. And who spends an exorbitant amount of money? Rich folk in bars. Neither of which I have or am. And again, it's just taking the bourbon out of the hands of people who actually want to drink the bourbon. I love my bourbon, but I don't live in Kentucky. Therefore, I can't take advantage of all the special editions. Like I released to Kentucky only, or surrounding states only. And I'm not going to go drive up to Kentucky about 12 hours for booze. I have some restraint. What else? I don't know. I love my bourbon, but let's see, I got the Hunt, box store loyalty programs, the allocation. I think they do allocation, yeah. I don't know. I still love my bourbon. I prefer to drink my bourbon over anything else. I used to be a heavy beer drinker. I mean, 6 cans, 7 cans a night when I was off duty. Which started causing a little bit of health problems. This should have been the very beginning of the video to kind of explain how I got into bourbon, but you know what? Now it's in the middle of the video, so deal with it. Health problems and stomach issues. Nothing bad. Nothing like horrible. Like, I don't want to say anything else. But Disney World has a Knob Creek single barrel select for Disney World. Disney World has their own barrel select, which I thought blew my mind. You know, Disney World got their own barrel, not knowing that you might get a barrel. But that got my interest sparked into the bourbon world. My buddy, who was a big bourbon fan, kind of guided me into it. And then, unfortunately, I did not realize I was jumping straight into the freaking biggest bourbon bubble in the history of mankind, which is causing the secondary market price, which is causing these loyalty programs, which is causing allocations, and I can't find my bourbons. But again, side note, I still enjoy my bourbon. I still enjoy hanging out with people. I still enjoy having bourbon nights. Hell, that Pappy I got a lottery, and I paid retail. If I paid anything over retail, I probably could not afford it. The Pappy saw in the intro. Sorry. Things I still love about the bourbon community though is I don't care about the exclusives or the special editions anymore. I just don't. Not saying that if I come across one at a retail store at retail price or close to it, I might pick it up. But I'm not gonna go waste my time, waste my gas to go hunt every single store in my area for it. I'm now gonna start focusing on store selects and barrel selects. Those are exclusive to that store, which makes it like a limited edition merchandise. Like for me, I like collecting Star Wars toys. When you see a limited edition something, like a Walmart limited edition, or it will seem like a Walmart exclusive or a Target exclusive, being made for just that store. I mean, it's less of those made. So I'll go walk into a store. The first thing I ask, you got any barrel selects? You got any store selects? Yeah, sure, why not? I'll put that up in a heartbeat. So that's how I am right now. My bourbon cleanliness, my bourbon communityness. So yeah, again, I still love the bourbon community. I'm just not a fan of everything I just mentioned beforehand. It's hard for me to enjoy the bourbon community when I can't get a hold of stuff like that because of where I live. But to each his own, do what you gotta do. That being said, I'm done rambling. Happy time now. Seriously. It's my thoughts, that's my ideas. Does that represent anything else? If you come hang out with me and want to get a bourbon, let's go get a bourbon. You want to go to the bar with me and get some whiskey? Let's get some whiskey. That's fine. If I come near you on a trip or something like that, you want to go grab a whiskey with me? Let's go grab a whiskey. I don't care. I mean, I do care. I like hanging out with people and drinking whiskey. But just the general hunts and all that good stuff I can't say anymore. So, all right. Once you're done here, watching this video, if you can make it this far, go to my Instagram page, Diz_pipe, Diz with a Z. I'm also on a podcast, Mickey D's podcast. I'm a commentator. I'm there. I'm on there about twice a month. Mickey D's podcast on Instagram, not Instagram. Yeah, we're on Instagram too. Podbeam, Stitcher, iTunes. Go listen. They're actually pretty fun. If you're a Disney fan. Anything else? Comment down below. Down here. Not down here. Y'all have a good day.